What is going on, guys? Back with another video, and today I'll be bringing you a workout video and a full day of eating on a cut. And the workout that you'll be going through is a full body strength training, and you guys can follow if you want, and it'll be in the description box down below. The reason I do full body workouts is because I like to go to gym around 3 times a week, and optimally you want to hit every body part 2 to 3 times. So I created my own full body workout so I can hit the gym 3 times a week. If you want to go 4 times a week, I recommend a upper lower split, and if you want to go 5 to 6 times a week, I recommend doing a push pull legs routine. So it all depends on how often you want to go to the gym. Also, the calories that you see, I'm cutting on 2,075 calories. It might not work for everyone. It really depends on your activity level and your metabolism, and yeah, every week I'm gonna drop my carbs 25 grams, and that's around 100 calories. And yeah, if you need help figuring that out, just give me an email. And before I hit the gym, I'll be devouring this a Ghetto Quest bar, Kirkland from Costco, and probably already know the macros on this. 190 calories, 21 grams of protein, 23 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of fat. And that should last me through the workout before I grab something along the way back. And I'll see you then. We're on our way to Deadlift, and to start off, I did 5 sets of 5 on the front squat. So this really works your lower body, of course, your glutes, hamstring, quads, and a bit of calves. So the bar, you want it to be on your anterior delts with your elbows around parallel to the floor, and when you go down, your thighs should be around parallel as well to the floor. And here's another view of the front squat, and you see the bar is resting on my anterior delts with my elbows around parallel. And you go down to parallel, your thighs parallel to the floor, and you shoot right back up, keeping your back straight. Push it. Okay. Alright, next up I did 2 sets of 5 for deadlifts, and I'm just gaining back my strength after an injury that occurred a few months ago, and slowly building it back up. And you want to keep your back straight, your shoulders should be right over the bar, perpendicular to the floor. And yeah, it's a good supplementary to the front squat. Here's a different view. Keep your back straight. You don't want to mess up the SI joint like I did. Some constipated or some shit. Okay, next up, bench press. So I did 5 sets of 5 on this. And yeah, I really love my bench right now. I started off with the bar, and that crushed me when I first started lifting, and now I'm at 140s. So every week I tried to overload my muscles, and yeah, last week I hit 5 sets of 5 on 135, and this week I'm at 140s, and really proud of that. Here's another view. You arch your back. And when you're doing the movement, remember to keep your core tight and use a bit of leg drive, and that should push and explode the bar right up. Push, 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 push.
One more. Another one. Wait, push. Got him. Yeah. Alright. Next up, I did 3 sets of 5 reps on the push press. So this builds your shoulders. And yeah, I used a bit of leg drive because this is a push press as opposed to an overhead press where you don't use any leg drive. And yeah, 3 sets of 5. Here's a different view from the front. You start off on your clavicle. Once a bar passes your head, you want to drive your head forward so you get that activation in the deltoids. Push, yeah. Alright, I gotta shave my armpits. Yeah, okay, that was nasty. So next up is the big guns. I did 3 sets of 5 to 7 reps. I think I did 6 reps here because yeah, I upped the weight and yeah, what can I say? Build your biceps. And next up is weighted dips, or no weight for now. I'm still building up my triceps, and I did 3 sets of 5 to 7 reps again, and it looks like I'm crushing that guy on the bench press with my knees. My bad there, buddy, but I gotta make them gain, so yeah. And last exercise, I did 5 sets of 10 to 12 reps with the ab crunches. And yeah, you always want to start off with your compound movements first and do the isolations later on. So like the bicep curls, the dips, and the abs should always go at the end of the workout. You don't want to tire the large muscle groups before you even get started on them. So yeah. Another one. Okay. Good. Gains!
Alright, so now after the workout, I'm on my way to Subway. And today is a sweet onion chicken teriyaki special sub of the day. And yeah, the macros on it are 900 calories, 130 carbs, 17 grams of fat, and 54 grams of protein. Alright, now we back home and I'm gonna snack on some blueberries. Gotta get some micronutrients in. Alright, this is gonna be hard to do with one hand, so let's put it here for now. So when you're on a cut, you have to make sure you weigh your food to make sure you're consistent with your macros and calories. So we have 321 grams of blueberries, which is plenty of carbs. And yeah, I'm gonna devour it while watching some K-drama. Alright, got my blueberries here, and I'm about to catch the next episode of Legend of the Blue Sea. And I'm also watching Goblin while I'm at it. So yeah, I'm gonna start crying any moment now. So yeah, it's too embarrassing for me to cry on camera, so talk to you later.
아저씨, 저 사랑해요?
그게 필요하면 그것까지 하고. 사랑해.
Oh, the feels. God damn. Alright, now I'm getting hungry again after K-drama, so yep, let's get some trail mix in. $60. Alright guys, last meal, 200 grams of the oven roasted chicken breast with a tortilla. And that will end off my eating session. So guys, as you can see, my macros that I'm cutting on is 2,075 calories, which consists of 250 grams of carbs, 55 grams of fat, and 145 grams of protein. Honestly, dieting is pretty effortless for me. Once you know what kinds of macronutrients are in each food, it is actually pretty simple to hit your macros dead on. As you can see, my total macronutrient breakdown from the foods I ate today was 148 grams of carbs, 56 grams of fat, and 147 or 148 grams of protein, which is plus or minus 5, and that's pretty dead on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Just shoot me a message if you need any advice on dieting or bulking or just workout nutrition in general. And yeah, I hope some of you can learn from my videos, and yeah, as always, go insane and make the gains.